I was talking to a friend of mine about their favourite fitness models, and they said that they are often very disappointed when they see them in real life because compared to their Instagram feed or their Facebook feed or whatever, they don't look in as good a shape as they do in these photos. Now, I have always said you should never ever judge someone by the photos they put on their Instagram feed. So when you have people judging whether someone's on steroids, if you're doing that from a professional photo, you're crazy because professional photos are highly edited normally. So you are judging someone from a photo which actually doesn't accurately represent how they look in real life. Now, this is problematic because if you compare yourself to your favourite fitness models, like all of us do, myself included, if you see someone post a photo on Instagram, you think, fuck me, they're in amazing shape, and comparatively, I feel really out of shape. And in that regard, it can be damaging for self-esteem. So I do play the Instagram game. I do post my best photos in good lighting and flexed in the gym and all of that stuff. However, because I do this, I feel like I have a moral obligation to stand up and say, yes, look, I am trying to make myself look as good as possible. However, this is not how I look in everyday life. And I hate the idea that anyone who follows me on Instagram alone would perhaps see me in real life and be like, God, he's tiny and he's nowhere near as ripped as he looks on Instagram. So this is what this video is about. I'm going to show you how much of a difference just lighting can make. No photo editing, no filters, none of that. It's going to be a live video rather than a side-by-side photo, so you can see how much of a difference it makes. So bear in mind that if I wanted to take still photos, I could do them in 2 different locations. I could get the perfect lighting for each one. I could get then the worst lighting. I could edit it, add filters, etc. This is literally just going to be good lighting compared to worse lighting. So here we have the light is behind you because your camera's by a window. So relaxed photo. You see some ab definition, some definition in the upper body, mainly coming from the lighting behind you. So then if you flex, you see it makes a huge, huge difference. So again, relaxed, flexed. Now, if we swap this straight away, all I'm going to do is spin around so the light is behind me instead of in front of me. So now, completely relaxed. Even if I flex, you'll see, like it sharpens up a little bit, but the difference now is huge. So relaxed, that is how I look on a day-to-day basis. So that's a day-to-day, what you would expect to see if you saw me in real life. And then if you saw me on Instagram, you would see it here, best quality lighting, best flex, I might be mid-exercise, something like that. And then once you add a filter on, once you edit it and tidy it up a little bit, you can make it look even sharper again. So there you go, live video showing you the difference between good lighting and worse lighting. I could have made them more extreme if I wanted, but to prove a point, I've just done it in the same room. So I hope it's helpful. The main take-home message is do not compare yourself to other people's Instagram photos. Instagram is a highlight reel. A lot of us are guilty of it, myself included. So comparing yourself to someone else's highlight reel can be a very, very dangerous game. So that's it. Hope it's been helpful.